Hey, Pop.
What you come hey-popping me for?
How you doing, Rose?
I know why he come by to see me, and he know I know.
Come on, Pop. I just stopped by to say hi, see how you was doing.
You was in the neighborhood because it's my payday.
Well, hell, since you mentioned it, let me have $10.
I'll be damned. I'll die and go to hell and play blackjack with the devil before I give you $10.
Yeah, well, look here, Pop. Let me have that $10. I'll give it back to you. Bonnie got a job working at the hospital.
I don't know what I tell you. Only time I see this nigga's when he wants something. That's the only time I see him.
Come on, Pop. Mr. Bono don't want to hear all that. Let me have the $10. I told you Bonnie working.
What that mean to me, Bonnie working? I don't care if she working. Go ask her for $10 if she working. Talking about Bonnie working. Why ain't you working?
Pop, you know I can't find no decent job. Where am I gonna get a job at? You know I can't get no job.
I told you I know some people down there. I can get you on the rubbish if you want to work. I told you that last time you come back here asking for something.
No, Pop, thanks. That ain't for me. I don't want to be carrying nobody's rubbish. I don't want to be punching nobody's time clock.
What's the matter? You too good to carry people's rubbish? Where you think that $10 you talking about come from? I'm just supposed to haul people's rubbish and give my money to you because you too lazy to work? You're too lazy to work and want to know why you ain't got what I got.
What hospital Bonnie working at? Mercy?
She down at Pacific working in the laundry.
Ain't got nothing as it is. I give you $10, I got to eat beans the rest of the week. No, you ain't getting no $10 over here.
You ain't got to be eating no beans. I don't know why you want
I
to say
ain't
that.
got no extra money. Can't afford to be giving you every payday.
I ain't asked you to give me nothing. I asked you to loan me $10. I know you got $10.
Yeah, I got it. You know why I got it? Because I don't throw my money away on them streets. You want to live the fast life, being a musician, running around in them clubs and things, then learn to take care of yourself. You ain't going to find me asking nobody for nothing. I spent too many years without.
Now, you and me is two different people.
I done learned my mistake, and I learned to do what's right by you. Still trying to get something for nothing. Life don't owe you nothing. You owe it to yourself. Ask Bono. He'll tell you I'm right.
And you got your way of dealing with the world. I got mine. Only thing that matters to me is the music.
Yeah, I can see that. Don't matter how you gonna eat. Don't matter where your next dollar coming from. Yeah, you telling the truth there.
I know I gotta eat, but I gotta live too. I need something that's gonna help me get out of bed in the morning, make me feel like I belong in the world. I don't bother nobody. I'll just stay with my music, because that's the only way I could find a live in the world. Otherwise, ain't no telling what I might do. Now, I don't come by criticizing you and how you live. I just come by to ask you for $10. I don't want to hear all that about how I live.
Boy, your mama did a hell of a job raising you.
You can't change me, Pop. I'm 34 years old. If you wanted to change me, you should have been there when I was growing up. I come by to see you, ask you for $10, and you want to talk about how I was raised? You don't know nothing about how I was raised.
Let the boy have $10, Drew.